Hi, third graders. I wanted to share with you a research project that we're going to work on for the next few weeks. This week, we're just going to pick who we want to research. We want to pick a person who's made a difference in this world. We want to pick either a famous person or someone other people don't know about that you can research and learn how some people have really made a difference in our world. All the information you need, all the papers, the requirements, everything you need are right here on Google Classroom. This will all be here so you can access it whenever you need to. I'll even put this video on it. First thing you're going to need to do is pick your person. I'm giving you a list of people right here, which is also on Google Classroom, 2 full pages of people who have made a difference in the world. You don't have to pick one of those. You can, but if you choose to pick someone that's not on that list, get it approved by me before you do any research. We want to make sure they're appropriate for 3rd grade. So, what are you going to do with this research? First, you pick the person. Then you're going to use the websites that I've given you. They look like this. We got these from our library, and they're all there with their user and passwords ready to go. So that's how you will do the research. So first you're going to pick your person, then you're going to research that person. And you're going to keep those notes on a Google slide. So if I start at the beginning, you replace the line with your name. I want to learn about their early life. I want to learn what did they do to make a difference. Did they invent a new medicine? Were they the first to cross the Atlantic Ocean? Were they the first to do anything? And the last page is, how is our world better because of that person? So if you're reading something and it doesn't fall into either of those 3 categories, you don't need to write anything down or type it on this page. I do not want you to simply answer my questions. The questions here are to get you thinking. I want to know about their early life, what they did to contribute, and how is our world better because of them. All of these things are on Google Classroom. The difference makers you want to choose from, right there. What is expected? Right here. So if you forget, what do I do? It's right there. And how to take the note-taking paper, right there. And last but not least, the websites. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to spend all this first week learning about your person. Once you learn, the second week, you're going to prepare a presentation. So it will be week 3 that you'll share that information. Week 1 is research. That's this week. Week 2 will be to create some kind of presentation. I've listed a whole bunch here, but you can choose whatever you want. Remember, we're probably going to be at home when you present. So you want to think of something that we can do online. Maybe you share about your person in a Google Meet. Maybe you create a video. Maybe you do a Google slide presentation. Maybe you create a graphic novel and share with that. Maybe you do poetry. Maybe you do an artwork. Maybe you just list the top 10 interesting facts about that person. You can do what you want. This is where you take your talents and use them to share what you learned about this famous person. Just keep in mind, if you select a person that's not famous or not going to be able to research on a site, I do need to know how you get that information. But it's totally okay to use that. What am I looking for here? I want to see that you can do research. We've done Martin Luther King research and Cesar Chavez research. You got research down. Then I want to see that you actually planned your presentation. I don't want you just to start talking, oh, and then I learned, oh, and I think he was this, and then I want it very planned. Whether you write it, you type it, you organize it, however, it should be planned. Then you're going to present it to our class, whether it's through a video or whatever. Then you can share it with your class. If you still need help with us, give me a text, give me a call, email me, and you and I can work through it together. Have a great day and have fun researching.